I'm gonna start with the worst team in the league, and then try to be the best coach in the league or something. Try not to get fired.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Alright, I think I got a running quarterback. So we're gonna go Philly offense. And then defense, we're gonna run 4-3. So we're gonna try Buffalo. I've never used either one of these offenses or defenses, so trying something different. All Madden, 15-minute quarters, no accelerated clock, none of that. Sure, no. Turn that off, turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that off. Alright, we'll start with that. Alright. Let's begin. Is it West Coast zone? West Coast spread. Makes sense. Base 4-3. That's good. That's good. Alright. Fire him. Fire him. Not a base 4-3 guy, so we'll fire him. Hire, I mean. We'll hire him. Alright. So I get our offensive line working better. Or progressing. And our quarterback. Let's just start. literally the worst team you can choose, so it's going to be a rough first year, I'd expect. Let's go look at our roster. First, let's rebuild a stadium so we can make more money. Make the fans happy, I mean. Hope we don't get fired as quick. Yeah, let's look at offense. Kyler Murray. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. $50 million. Oh Lord, it's expensive. He's expensive. Ugh. Yeah, he ain't much better. He's cheaper, but he's trash. 5th round. Quarterback's got to be single-digit numbers. That way, all players, I use certain numbers. Like running backs will always be in the 20s. Unless they're receiving running back, then they'll be 30s. That way, when you slice them, you can see which players they're putting in and stuff like that. James Conner, 28. Doesn't fit. Way too much money. So I'd work on getting rid of him. He's going to be in the 20s. Is he actually drafted or? Yeah, he's undrafted, so he's sure he'll be gone at the end of the year. He'll probably be gone at the end of the year. He might be gone at the end of the year. We gotta get rid of this dude first. So that's gonna be a year or two from now. But we're stuck with him. Hey, this might have been a bad idea. It's 5'9", really? One good season. Yeah, he'll be gone soon. I might get rid of him right now. Five seven. Why do they have such small? Ugh. Never mind getting rid of both of these guys. They're tiny. Catch is good. This dude's got potential. drops passes. Damn it. So he can go, he can go, he can go, and he can go. Alright. So when you got no receivers, basically. This guy might be alright. Star development. He could be something. This dude's trash. He can block a little bit. It might be fullback. I like this dude because he's fast. Wonder how many. Let's see. I gotta be careful with the cap in the future because we're going to fire the quarterback. We're going to trade him. Is what we're going to do. He's cheap. So let's just move him to fullback, which means we won't use him except for like goal line. We're gonna have a veteran. All these young guys, no veteran. Ew. Yeah, offensive line. What do we got here? Supposed to be agile. Has 0 acceleration. It's not very agile. It shouldn't be on the outside. Interesting. Hey, let's just keep looking here. He's just trash. He's got agility and stuff. He might be okay for the outside. Oh, the strength. This strength is so bad. We should probably just get rid of him now. Let's keep looking. He's way too low. He's has no chance. This dude's trash. I think this dude, he used to be pretty good in last year's game or the year before. Alright, there's our left tackle right there, I think. Let's go ahead and move him. Tackles will be in the 70s. Oh, we can tell who's who. Right? Yeah, okay. Let's move this dude. He can run block a little bit. I think he's going to be our center. So let's move him. Throw him in the old scrap heap. This dude's so trash. How much do we get if we get rid of him? He's probably going to go, so let us worry about that eventually. Oh, here we go. Now we got some talent. Yeah, we'll keep him. Right where he is. Yeah, let's look at the money before we start getting too crazy here. $34 million in cap penalty. Owie. Alright. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Alright, let's go back. What can we pick up? Alright, so we're gonna pick him up. 1 year only. Wait on the rest. There's a dude here. Him. I like him. I think we're gonna put him as a running back. Alright. Trash. Thought there was a rookie that I liked. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can a guy get a decent offensive line? Let's say he'll be in the 30s because he's going to be a receiving back. He's going to be great on third downs. Will I keep him in the long run? I don't know. Alright, let's go back to the offensive line. Put him at right guard. Can I get 1 year out of this guy? Maybe. Let's move him over and see what we get. Does anybody want to beach him? Hell no. I don't blame you. I'll trade. I'll take that. That. This guy progresses pretty well. He ain't nobody great, but he does okay. So he can go back to backup center. He'll probably going to be the backup center, left guard, and right guard during the season. That's what I'm thinking. This dude's got the agility and stuff, but he's trash, so he's probably going to be a 1 year backup. Horrible acceleration. Horrible agility. A lot of horrible going on here. $25. I have to re-sign him. Let's see what else we come up with. I probably have to take Mooney just because. Way out of what we like. Way out. Looking for somebody young. I don't mind to have a rough first year. Oh, Jerry Judy. You're younger. Gonna have to re-sign him. Catch is good. Release is good. It's a possibility. He's a smaller guy. He's a rookie though. His catch is good. Release is not. Keep looking. So far, it's looking like Mooney or Jerry Judy. That's if we can get him. Elijah Moore, he is surprisingly good. He's a very underrated player in Madden. This development's trash. 2 years though. On the Browns? How the hell you on the Browns? Oh, that's right, I forgot. Keep looking. Russell Gage. Nah, not interested. Star development. Playmaker is horrible. It's not fast. Good at catching, good at release. Doesn't fit that great. That's the problem. Short route ain't great. I could go with something a little better. But we might, we never know. Not really a fan of Hard, man. He's just too old. He's awful. But he's not okay. Jesus, everybody wants this dude. It's good, because I don't. Where are you at? Colts. Oh, this is horrible. I can't. I hate bad release. This dude was a sleeper last year. Uh, I'm not going to be able to get anyone too, like, good. Because one, the team's not ready, so it's a waste. And two, we ain't got the money. I take Jalen Waddle, though. I mean, I wonder what the chances of that are. Let's see how far off we are here. Pretty far. We could probably make it work because they're probably going to release them because they can't afford them. But let's see what else we got first before we go spending a bunch. As I said, we're going to have money problems, so. A guy with not the best overall right now might be good because it's going to be cheaper when we re-sign them. So we'll see. He used to be a sleeper. A lot of the defense is going to be built through the draft. So it's going to be kind of rough first couple of years for the defense. No. 5'8", already out. Already out on them. Six foot. Catching traffic's too bad. And his release is awful. Nope. I think Mooney or what's his name are going to be the options here. I'd take him, but they're not going to give him up for cheap, so. Playmakers aren't usually the biggest guys, so it is what it is. Nope. I really like this dude. Let's see if we can make a move on him. You give us a draft pick. How about a third? They won't do it, but we'll start there. Ooh. How about nothing? Oof. They don't seem to be fans. No wonder they're kind of stacked at the receiver. Probably just get Jalen Waddle instead. It'd actually be cheaper for us to get Jalen Waddle than. Probably not going to come up off of him. Wouldn't mind getting him. Carrying's not the greatest. It's going to help us. Wouldn't mind getting him. Ooh, look at that speed. I like speed. look like a bad idea. Just keep looking here. Just don't want to miss somebody. We got holy shit, there's a lot of teams are interested. No. I like this dude. He's just too old. Past Maddens, I used to use him a lot. He's just too old now. This dude too. Not a bad deal. Hidden Deb. I don't know if he's starter material, but five eight. Not interested. Well, this is getting shorter quickly. Nope. No. They're not going to get rid of this guy. Releases. So bad. Michael Thomas. The hell I want to bust for? Who wants Michael Thomas? Like, nobody. Good speed, horrible release. I'm not going to get rid of him. For cheap anyway. He's meh. Alright, who we got our... We're going to figure out which one we want here soon. I don't see anyone getting much better. Star Dev. Release is horrible. Last one. They're not going to get rid of him. They're definitely not going to want to get rid of this guy. So Mooney. Who is it? Him or him. He's 23, right? But his dev is regular. Yeah, his dev ain't that great. Release ain't that great. It was somebody else. I think it's just gonna be Mahoney. Yeah, let's go with him. It's gonna be our best bet. Only 5'10", which ain't bad. Let's look at what we got as traits. Grisky fights for yards. It ain't perfect, but I think he's gonna work out. So we got 3 years on the contract. What else we got in here? We might be interested. I like him. I think he's alright. I don't think they're gonna want to give it up though. Can we get a pick? Can we get this guy and a pick? How about a third? Please. That's a no. Yeah, let's go into the next year. Can we get a fourth? Oh, we're close. It's probably going to be a fifth. That's fine. We're going to need draft capital later because we're going to do some firing next year or two. We'll take it. It's already an upgrade. Saving all kinds of money. He's younger. He's going to progress, and he fits well. So we're going to be alright. We're going to be alright. This dude, I'm not real excited about either. I don't think anyone's going to want him. Surprise, surprise. Maybe we can go after Higgins here. Or what's his name? Is that his name? Elijah Moore. There he is. 2 years left on contract. Pretty straight up. What do you think? Yep. Alright. So starter. And then back up. All receivers get numbers in the teens. Starter. Alright, starter. Back up. Third string. He's going to probably be fourth string. He's going to just sit here until I'll fire him. Oh. We might run with that just to keep it cheap. Not looking to do much in the first year, second year, but get players to progress. Third year, we should start seeing some results. You're going to hang around and see what happens. This dude can go right now. See if anybody wants him. Nobody wants him. What if we give you a running back? Like him. No offer. The other receiver, Hungary. He's pretty good, but he's only got 1 year left. I'm not going to re-sign him. He's good, but they're not going to get rid of him. Don't want too much. Can we get like a decent backup? This might work. Just need to be a backup. Let's just go for picks. Just going for the picks. About a fifth and a sixth. Nice. Need that draft capital. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just gotta get a kick return guy, I think. Can anybody return kicks? Somebody, anybody. No. Alright, let's go find someone to return some kicks. Right, the special teams has got to be at least mediocre because we're going to be trash first couple of years. Probably won't talk much during the games. Just going to let them play out. See what happens. But Andrew's good kick returner. What about Roberts? Sure. Is there a young dude? If I get a young dude, I'll just sign him for long term. Just be like regular returner, you know, it's kind of the thing we're after here. 81, 84, 83. There's no one that's like a great returner. 84. Hey, we're looking for speed. If they can return the kick and be fast, that's all we ask. Not going to do much touching. $26. That's what else we got. Zuber. I like his name. 26. It's 24. I think we're going to go with Zuber. They can't catch. Where's that other dude? He's slower, but can he catch at all? The other dude's trash. He's worse. I think Zuber's gonna be. Well, hold on. Hold on. Do we have a mentor? Where's Landry? Bridge player. Damn, we need a mentor. Need a mentor that can return kicks. That's where we're at. I think he can return kicks. Yep. It's not very tough. That's fine. And he was a mentor, correct? Bridge player mentor. Yeah, that's what we need. 1 year only. Alright. Now I need to look for a left tackle. Not looking for anyone great here. That'll work. His mentor. Alright, let's go see what we got. I'd say we get a mentor backup quarterback, but we're just going to get rid of Kyler Murray. So he's only playing like a year, maybe 2 at the most. Don't need no mentor here, because most of them probably ain't going to stay. I got our mentor here. We really need one here, because we're kind of counting on young guys to get better. And so we a kick returner. We got to give him a number. Nice. Alright, so that's going to be our receivers for the first year. Need a mentor here. Mentors help them progress. They will progress faster with a mentor at that position. So we need a mentor tight end. It's going to be a long, boring first year, I hate to tell you. It's not going to be exciting. Zach Ertz. He could be a backup. He is a mentor. Bridge player, mentor. Ryan Griffin. Who the hell is that? He can block a little. We'll take him. He's better than what we just released, so technically it's an upgrade. I got a young guy starting, otherwise I already got Ertz. And then you're going to be the backup, okay. On your mentor, that way this guy progresses fast. Okay. Bridge player, mentor. He's 78, so he's not going to get much better. This dude's a rookie, so we need a mentor here. So let's move him. Yeah. Yes, he was at strength 77. Yes, he kind of sucked, to tell you the truth. Kind of sucked. Can we get someone else to play accelerations trap? Damn. Really, I have no. Okay, so we're just gonna have to cut this dude. Strength's horrible. Probably could have made him like fullback, but we already got one. He's gonna get hurt easy. That's the problem with him. Ooh, it's a lot for a backup. Oh, God, he gets hurt just standing still. Really looking for a backup. I like centers because they're cheaper. How about this guy? Yeah. Acceleration ain't good, but it's a step up from what we had. 175. We might come back to him. What was his name? Billy Price. Yeah. Agility is the problem. So he'd be a good backup. It's not the strongest, but he's only a backup. 145. We're going to take it. Spending too much time on dumb stuff. I think that's going to do it for our offense. Just trash. But we got some young pieces. Hope they progress. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a rough first couple of years. That's okay. Yeah. That'll work to start. Nothing great. Alright, defense. This is where it's going to get interesting. Because we're a 4-3. And we'll have to cut a bunch of people. We might pick up a bunch of free agents. I don't like the big names, but I like someone mid-age that can, start for you and make some plays. Let's get all these linebackers moved over to ends. We're just going to cut this guy. He's not worth our time. He can stay there for right this second. He's going to be we'll try him a left linebacker. I haven't used this defensive scheme and offensive scheme much, so I don't know if it's going to work out. I try to get a scheme that's good for a scrambling quarterback, so we can get the most out of what we have. Look at his speed. I like him. Play readiness is awful. Awareness is awful. Zones mediocre at best. Ew. So he can't be the backup middle linebacker. He might be the backup right side. We'll see. Ezekiel Turner, huh? It's cheap. Give him that. 27. He's out of here. For a second, I gave him a chance there. I looked. That counts. I looked. Zone's trash. Yeah, you're L2, bud. Tackles, yeah, you're L2. Picking a crap his team, maybe not the best idea, you know? Could have went with something that wouldn't be quite as hard. Biggest challenge is going to be not getting fired. Guess who's picking 4 wins this season so they don't get fired? Alright, what we got over here? Power rush, okay. Might have a somewhat decent defensive line. It's a start. Getting a lot of youth, I tell you that. It's going to be a lot of youth coming. We'll probably slow some preseason, but I think regular season we're just going to skip a bunch because it's going to be awful. Try to get to where it's actually worth watching. I don't think year one's going to be worth watching very much. This dude can go. Alright, so we need a bunch of linebackers. How about cornerbacks? Definitely could use some cornerbacks. We got some rookies, so we might be able to make them work. Man coverage. Tackle. Hey, this is decent at catching. We might give him a chance. Might. We'll see. Horror zone. Can't tackle. Can't press. Ugh. Not looking good, boys. What about his traits? Balanced. Yeah, you don't have good traits either. Play ball tendency, aggressive. That's good. They can catch. Just can't tackle for shit. He's obviously out. That's this guy. At least he can tackle. Play ball tendency, aggressive. What? How many years is he on? He's a rookie, but He's a free agent. It's only 1 year. That's not going to work. Got a couple of years. He might be able to be a backup or something eventually. We'll see what happens. Might be one of them underrated players. Zone doesn't fit. I think we're going to get rid of this guy. Yeah. Nobody wants him. What a surprise. Who wants cornerbacks? Y'all do. He's trash. For me, anyway. I mean, doesn't fit me. Hey. Yeah, no. How about him and a pick? What do you say? What do you say? How about a fifth? Let's go four, see if they take it. They will not. Let's try the following year on a fifth. I don't think they will. They will not. Alright. So let's just get what we can for picks. Let's call it a day. How about just a fifth? Take two trash players for a fifth? Yep. See ya. Alright. Jalen Thompson. 25. He's young. He's alright. Oh, hit power's trash. Zone coverage is good. His man is trash. This dude looks more like a 4 years. It's about to be up for contract. We might just trade this guy just to get some capital. Oh, look at that contract. He's not going nowhere. Not this year. Hey, yeah. He might just become a slot. Awareness is bad with these guys. But if I put that dude in a slot, no. I'm kind of stuck with this guy. That sucks. Joey Blunt. Speed's good. Zones, tackles, man coverage, released. Alright. Buda Baker. Now we getting somewhere. He's a good player. Does everything we want a safety to do, and he does it well. It's got to be a zone to be there, though. Yeah, I think we're going to bring him the free safety because he's better at tackling. I have a feeling our defense is going to get beat up a lot. So we're going to need a good safety. How about this guy? Yeah, he's trash. We're just going to release him. Trash. We're going to release him. Alright. Defense is in bad shape. We got Buda Baker. That's like a whole defense. They only got 3 years left. Shit. This dude's not. His tackle's okay, but it doesn't hit very hard. I like a hard hitting safety. But we're stuck with him. Maybe he'll get better. Give the man a benefit of the doubt, right? It's not awful. Star Deb. Can I get a good kicker? Matt Prater, 39. Yeah. Awareness 65. He might be good for you. Ooh. I like this guy. 25. So awareness is a little lower. How long is Matt Prater here? He might get 1 year and be gone. Yeah, we're just going to cut him after this year. That's fine for now. You're going to be the starter probably next. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like this guy. I've used him a lot in other Maddens. He turns out to be pretty good. How many years we got him for? He might transition next year. 1 year. Nope. Alright. Should probably get a free agent kicker at the end of the year. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Trash. Trash. Carlos Watkins. Okay, so you're a defensive tackle. Really need a defensive tackle bad. Like a good one. You're trash. We're trimming her down. We're getting there. Trash. Give you some defensive ends. We got some young ones. Yeah, he's up for trade. He's up for trade. We're going to keep him as a backup. He's up for trade. This guy we're going to keep for 1 year. And then he's out. Can he start next year? Hidden Dev. Ooh, he might start next year. Awareness is low. Tackle's good. We'll see how that goes. It's least over where he is right now. Speed, rush, power, run, stop, strength. I think he's going to be a backup defensive tackle. He don't have the strength, but if he's not a starter, he's like the guy next to him. He could get us some sacks. Is the idea. It works sometimes. Yeah, we're getting there. He's defensive tackle. Hey, starter back up. They might just keep these two just for this year. Carlos Watkins. Maybe get rid of him because he's cheap to get rid of. Keep him for 1 year. I might just get rid of both these guys and have him as a backup. Yeah, let's see what we can do here for trades. Come on, Bears. You don't want one of these guys? They're like, well, they're trash, but still. You're the Bears. You like trash players. Decent, but he's too old. Here we go. Run stopper. Rookie. Heavy. Strength's good. Development sucks. But hey, who am I to judge? I think. Is this who I think it is? No. Oh. Can we get a linebacker too? If we get a linebacker, like 2 players on a pick, I'd be happy. Not gonna get rid of him. What about this guy? He's a rookie. Speed's trash. I'm out. No. Speed's trash. I'm out. Cornerback, huh? I'm not gonna want to get rid of that. Either one of these would work. I think that's what we got here. Zone, man. So we can play both. Tackle's better. This man coverage is bad. We need a man guy. Yeah, see, they're both bad at man coverage. Jeez, that ain't looking good. I like him. I use him a lot. It's a great backup. He can play both sides. Alright. Now what about a pick? Can we get a pick? Ain't the best players, but we're filling holes. That's what I'm saying here, boys. How about a fifth? Can a guy get some luck? Ooh, that's not looking good. That's not looking good. We're going to throw some capital in. How about one of these fifths? Eh? A little fifth action? Nope. Getting close. I get it all handled in the first year here. We got picks for later. Nope. It's gonna be a fifth. I can see it already. Oh, jeez, come on. They gonna want a third? I mean, I gotta have it. And that would secure the position for years. Oh, just missed it. I don't like to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, what do you mean? Come on, man. Stop being that guy. Get some draft capital back. Nope. God. Nope. Jesus. I don't want to give you a fifth on this year. How about next year? Oh, come on, dude. Help me out. What do you mean you can't afford to? What the hell are you talking about? You got a bunch of trash. Fine. Jeez. Alright, so him starting. Maybe. Him back up. Maybe. I'm gonna get rid of him. Okay, I want to check. Or I mess it up. I'm gonna trade him. And him. Coming back from my fifth. Can I get my fifth? Close. Take a six, call it a day. Oh, come on, why not? They don't want to get rid of defense. Okay. We're gonna fix this. Let's go fix it right now. Anybody young we're interested in. Look at this dude, he's really strong. I like that. I'll take it. 1 year wonder over here. We're just trying to get young, you know? In fact, you could take both of them motherfuckers, I wouldn't give a shit. Come on, game. You're gonna piss me off. I'm just gonna cut him. I don't mind a lower pick, so I can, change that pick later. I can trade it for something else, or I want to get something. All right, I'm gonna trade you. Bro, what the hell? Why? Thank you. Got something. Gonna cut the rest. All right, you're just getting cut, bud. It didn't work out. All right, starter, backup, third string, fourth string. Okay. Starter, backup. Starter, backup, third string, both sides. D-line's weak as hell. Hey, we need linebackers. Bad. Linebackers and cornerbacks. Okay. So we can do something for agency here. Start with cornerbacks because I know Peters can start. He's going to be 1 year wonder. I need a mentor. Mentor needs to be lower than a 71. Come on, where's a mentor? I might have to get somebody older or better than a 71 and just ride the bench. That's the only thing I care about is their mentors. Some young cornerbacks can progress. I mean, I don't think they'll ever be shit, but we can't. We gotta get something out of them. Like they gotta get at least decent. How come he's not a mentor? He's 33. Bridge player mentor. Okay, here we go. Is he? Please don't be injury prone. That's all I can ask. Okay. So he can play a little special teams and so on and so forth. Alright. Casson Young, he is starter. He'll work for a starter for 1 year. I need 2 more. I'm just gonna go with some young guys. He's good. We're gonna sign him to a long-term deal. Why he's cheap. He won't never be nothing great, but if someone goes down, you can put him in and he'll do decent. And you. Alright, see where that puts us. We'll probably get a free agent defensive tackle at the end of the year. We might draft one and get a free agent. We'll see how it goes. Defense is going to be bad, that's for sure. But that's fine. We got a bunch of picks. And I need a safety. He's going to play probably both sides. Alright. Peters is a starter. He's going to be the backup, I think. I kind of like him more. But whatever. We'll just take what we got here. Because this dude can't tackle. Yeah. So this dude should be slot. Because he can tackle better than this guy. Not good, but better. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. Okay. And he's a mentor, so that'll help these two. Okay. We're getting there. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we need a safety. We're going to got to see which one's the better at the pass rush. Yeah, so you're going to the other side. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Hopefully he gets better if he's fast. You'll be the backup, and you're going to move to, okay. It's a trash team, I ain't gonna lie. But we're getting some young talent in, progress. We start year 3, hopefully we have something. At least starting to have something. Cornerback's good. I might just start this guy. He's already trash. He ain't gonna get much better. This dude could get a lot better. Even in the first year. Yeah, he's probably gonna start. Alright. Play for a year, see how you do. If not, you'll probably start next year. Or you. Alright. The one I got a hidden development. He's star. Maybe he will start. Alright. So we'll find us another backup safety. Elisha Hicks can play like all the positions, just like what's his name? So we're gonna get someone crappy for here. Just can you tackle and hit relatively hard? That's all I ask. Bada bing. A lot of young talent, mediocre and crappy, but I don't want to cheat and just go get a bunch of well-named players. We're gonna build it the right way, supposedly. Hey, I guess that's what we're going to start with. I got a bunch of money, some picks. We're going to make moves in the off season. The first year, it's going to suck. I probably watched the first preseason game. Nah, the third one. The third one. Because they're in the longest. The starters. Hey, what we got here? Right tackle, yeah. Michael Wilson. Garrett Williams. We want Mooney to, yeah. Then we want tight end. But he's an 80, so we don't need him as bad as we need a cornerback to get better. Gonna have to be this guy. Because the other dude can't tackle. Right? Alright, let's start it off. We're gonna skip the first two preseason, watch the third, maybe watch regular season game one, some to mid-season, some to the end of season, do the off season, and then we'll start probably watching games next year. Just to get through the crappy part quicker. Kyler Murray's mid at best. Awareness is trash. You gotta get rid of him. He's on his way out. Alright, let's do our depth chart. Should be quick and easy because everybody's trash. That looks good. That's fine. I want him starting. We got a backup, third string. There we go. I just gotta go through and make sure the computer didn't do stupid things and the players I want to start and be backups are. Like that. That's a no. That's a no. Here we go. They'll both be better than that at the end of the year. Darn, yeah. Yep. 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 Nope. Alright. Let's do some summon. Start taking the medals. Game one, where are we at? I mean, technically, we're already a better team than we started. We lost. Everybody in our division lost. 49ers are in the division. That sucks. Alright. Too much talkie. We didn't score. No points to first game. That's not good. We'll just pretend we didn't see that. All right. 31st offense, 31st defense. Whew, we got some growing to do. Kansas City next. Oh boy. Oh yeah, he's supposed to be starting. See? Messing up already. I need to go ahead and fix that. Well, he scored points. That's an improvement. Yeah, whatever. '31st. Everything. Wow. Look at Mooney progressing. That's what I like to see. This dude's getting better. It's good. Anybody hurt? No. Good deal. Alright. I might talk a little bit in this game, but it's not going to be a lot. It's kind of watching and see how it goes. I might do a lot of commentaries. I like to see if people progress.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Cards and the Vikings, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, the third and final week of preseason action, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime?
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he returns this to the 22. So here are the Vikings set to go to work, and they're led by the leading passer in the NFC a season ago. Now in his 12th year, 6th as a Viking, Kirk Cousins.
Minnesota's new coaching staff really leaned on Cousins for leadership and production, and the longtime vet was up to the pressure. 29 touchdowns, 4,500 yards, and a 13-win season. His best as a starter. Captain Kirk, he's quietly been one of the league's most productive passers the last few seasons.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. To throw, Cousins. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action now. Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front. Your defensive tackles, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively off the edge and even up the middle, because even if he evades you, he's not going to go very far. You have a lot more confidence going after him.
Cousins, meanwhile, has this complete to Madison. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To the air again, it's Cousins. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Miles Jack working free that time to take him down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright.
Back deep here, Andre Roberts. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
Well, the Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their 5th-year quarterback, 2-time Pro Bowler as well, Kyler Murray. He and Arizona came together on a hefty contract extension before last season, but injuries, well, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year. But when healthy, Kyler Murray, still a big play waiting to happen on every snap.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Great first drive defensively. 3rd and short, and they'll stop the run.
And what it does is it gives not just confidence to your defensive players, it gives an overall feeling that, okay, we've established things here early. We can carry this throughout the game.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Cousins completes this to Addison out left. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Play fake. Cousins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Meanwhile, Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Cousins on 3rd and 2. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Off the play fake, Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Get out of here with a W offense.
On play action, Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And even 50 receiving yards for him now in this first quarter alone, and also a 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Cousins again. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. And that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to. big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
All over the juke. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And this one is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game.
I had to change the offensive scheme because I forgot like a dumbass that I'm not keeping the quarterback. He's going to play a year, maybe 2. Originally, I was picking a scheme that fit the quarterback, but then I decided I'm going to get rid of the quarterback. So I want to run the scheme that I'm going to run in the future, so I'll get a quarterback to fit the scheme. Because I want my young receivers, tight end, and shit like that to progress. They won't progress if I use the scheme I was going to. They would, but not as much. Because this dude's going to run a lot anyway. And then I had to switch to cornerbacks because I'm a dumbass and I forgot. Because on Madden, the cornerbacks, the #1 cornerback does not line up with the #1 wide receiver. It's opposite. So you got to bring your best quarterback down to the #2 slot. That way he lines up against the #1 receiver. So I had a mediocre rookie lined up with probably the best receiver in the league. So obviously that wasn't going to go well. That's why the defense looks a little better.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Well, they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Murray now. just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but he certainly would have given up much more than that.
But he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Sacked at the 17. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Well, it's about teams are so competitive in match, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We got their defense rattled.
Cousins. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
That's out to the flat for Akers. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
To throw is Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st. Here's Murray. And his throw here is incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable, usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Being chased up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this 1st half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Well, you hate to see as he'll send this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 43 yards on the punt. Return of 4. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Play action now. Cousins. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. Trips over it. Chris Barnes there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Cousins. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, a run with Connor. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Murray now to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't
defensive play.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field for this drive. The whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Got that cheat code out there.
Off the play fake, Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. Third and 3. Play fake, Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Throwing now is Murray. Going right back to Wilson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the 1st quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Murray going to throw. Steps away to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it's still going up a 4th down.
It's been this negative as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took a very big play for the defense, made it an elevated run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Throwing is Cousins. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them back to that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On play action, Cousins. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And here's Ryan Wright now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Keep it rolling, oh, keep it rolling.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Let's get it, man. Let's go defense. Get off the field.
Moore, the man in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 33 yards that time.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
They run behind center with Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Murray now on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Marcus Davenport. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Now Murray. That's complete to Mooney. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now the throw on 3rd down. Back to incomplete. This Minnesota D to the task on the 3rd down pass play. 4th down, Murray off. The Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater right there now. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Prater's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead in this 1st half. It's 6-0. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass complete to Addison. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 34-yard line here, 2nd down and 8. Cousins now. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 66 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
You know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games. Just go ahead, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Get the ball back. Hold him on the line.
Throwing again, Murray. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Moore, 33 yards. And the Cardinals are able to move back in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Matt Prater for the point after. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by Elijah Moore on the touchdown reception. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. There's a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And guy's man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. And remember, the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Akers hit. He coughs it up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
This will be caught at about the 6. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Cousins. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
There's Elijah Moore as he and the offense come out for another drive. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He is putting on a show in this 2nd quarter, racking up the receiving yards as he has a 1st down. Murray now to throw. He'll get this one complete to Darden. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Murray now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Connor up the middle. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Murray going to They'll try to throw on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Kyler. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That good for 19 and a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Murray now on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Throwing now is Murray. And it's caught. Touchdown. Trey McBride from 10 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
Get the block.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. He'll try to generate some more steam on offense down to the scoreboard second quarter. Not necessarily his fault, but he's always a guy they want to get extra involved.
Keep finding ways for him to get the football. Keep force-feeding him in that way. Get to the half. Kind of reboot. Start over again to try and erase the other things that have them down on the scoreboard.
They'll be looking for a little more juice here in the second quarter before they do hit that halftime locker room. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. On third down, Cousins, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Here's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Murray as he sets to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular...
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now a handoff up the middle. Darted, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Murray. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Murray's throw complete there to Murray. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now Murray again. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Again, he finds Moore. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take it at the 29-yard line. They're trying to buy some time on the right. So the guy gets out of the What's the focus?
Most of them keep the guys down. They're trying to get the focus on him. In this case, as you said, to the right, you're playing the field in here. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Murray. There's Mooney with another catch. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. He's only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Cousins again. This is caught by Allison. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Let's get in that end zone. Step up. They got number 5. Run it up the gut.
Cousins looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Cousins now. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And here's Ryan Wright now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
On this drive, E. No points. Fly around the football.
Murray now to throw.
Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Get tough. Come on, Big D. Get the ball back.
On the handoff, Connor.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
To throw, it's Murray. Out to the right here to Wilson. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Movement here, guys. Shut up first down. Don't let him get
Murray now.
Let's
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the gun, a give to Connor. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there. It's a loss of 2 on the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Now Cousins.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
I believe in you, offense.
Yeah, let's put 6 on the board, fellas! Let's go!
Throwing, Cousins. Pass incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Yeah, that's a gimme. That's a gimme.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit will hold pat at 13. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Moore. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
He's got more complete. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Murray going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there. That is a real incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play, 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, the strategy...
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a